everybody. I bid you all welcome to Morning Coffee with Mike. I'm going to pour myself a coffee. I bid you all good morning, good evening, and good night, wherever you be watching this transmission. Whether you're watching us from your condo in the sky, or your camper or cabin in the woods, or relaxing on your lazy boy. People of the morning, welcome to Morning Coffee with Mike. And I hope everybody is doing excellent out there because we are all doing well. And it seems like everyone seems to be in some good spirits lately. As of lately, everybody seems to be happy. Everybody seems to be on the ball. And everyone seems to be attracting the right positive energy. All right. Okay. Oh, Sheridan Forbes, good morning. Good morning. Good to see people starting to pour into the live chat. It is really good. Make sure everything's all locked up. I don't open for another 40 minutes and 50 minutes. So I'll spend some time with you guys on this beautiful Friday. And I am going to pour myself a coffee here. And we're going to get into some discussion pieces here, right? Guys, this is the real deal here. What you're watching or what you're seeing here is the real deal. We are not funded and not operated by anybody. We do not get anything for being here with you guys and discussing current affairs or discussing anything that we discuss. We are basically 100% freehold. We're not owned by anybody. We are not. So we are just here discussing the matters. Hit the like button, folks, if you can. If anybody's out there to hit the like button. And yeah. I just wanted to, say hi and... Oh, Earth Signs in the house. Oh, thank God I have a gummy today? I have a gummy today. Okay. Good day, all. Hey, Larry, what's up? That's Larry Raymond in the house. I am gonna... Just waiting for this coffee to be made. I think I'm having... You know what I'm having today? I haven't had in years. Maxwell House. I haven't had Maxwell. I saw that at the store, and I'm like, what? They still make this? Because it's always like other ones like Folgers and that other, what's that? All the other companies that are out there, Starbucks and Tim Hortons and everything, and cannabis gummies. Okay, yes. Oh, just Art by Dano poster's falling off. So I gotta maybe retape that Art by Dano poster right there. artbydano.com, right there. He sent me that. Dano keeps... Dano every year sends me like a care package, right? So... Billy Idol. Oh, yeah. Earthsign is saying 550. Avatar 2020, yeah, we are back. We are back. There's my Hall of Fame here, Mobsters. My Mobster Hall of Fame. I've had those pictures for so many years. Okay, coffee's taking a long time to get through. Oh, Riley's in the house. What's up? Yeah, so you see what's going on, guys, how it's going on, and how we are being all affected by the controlled information distribution. And there's a lot of people that are starting to question. There's a lot of people that are starting to question their people that they thought were on their side. And it's going to come up. It's going to... what's going to happen is everybody's going to want to search for the truth over it. We've been saying they're going to be really searching for true truth, right? So we got 90s Baby saying, Mike, how you doing? Greetings from Sweden. Good to see you, bud. Oh, Monica's in the house. How you doing? And we got Susie from England. And, man, it's got to be already like 4 o'clock there. Or 5 p.m. Former cop of the UK, linking the juice to energy weapons. Old news, guys. We covered this. Go back to Mike in the Night 3. Guys, I've been cleaning up the Mike in the Night episodes, bringing them over to Rumble. Okay, so you got to go to MikeInTheNight.org. MikeInTheNight.org. Everybody keeps asking me for episodes. They're like, where are your episodes of your show? All the episodes we have on YouTube are from like 2017, 2018. And that's when they started to push us out of the platform, right? Hey, search for the Truths of the House. Don't forget to find him. He's on Instagram too. So who else is here? Susie saying it's 6 p.m. there. Yeah. Hey, Mike. Finally catching you live. Says all glory to God. Oh, we got Simon Shaw. Everyone's joining us this morning on this beautiful Friday morning, guys. It is a gorgeous day. I'll give you guys a little tour of the outside of my store. It is an absolute gorgeous day. Let's see if this camera turns around. Here we go. There's my, let's open this up here for you guys. So here you go, guys. It is a nice day. The sky is clear. And the gym is doing good. It looks like there was a lot of cars here parked this morning, and a lot of people took off. I guess they had their workout and then they got out. The sky is blue. We're not seeing too much gray skies. And that's that. It is just a gorgeous day in my two-stoplight town. Come and visit me here. I'll be at the store all day till pretty much 5 p.m. Then I'm gonna have a dinner with the family. Bill, I'm doing good, Bill. I saw your comment the other day you posted. Yeah, I saw the comment the other day you posted. I think I replied to it, Bill. Aloha from the big island of Hawaii. Hey, Sherilyn Rose, thank you for being here. Dry lightning. Hit the like button, folks, for more great content and moments. It doesn't cost you anything. Yeah, and I don't get nothing too. So don't worry. It's just a give and take, back and forth. Yeah, it's a lovely day here. I'm very excited. It's Friday. It's the weekend. Smoky here in Alberta. Still smoky here. Smoky still in Alberta, sorry. So yeah, we're getting reports from people on the ground. Guys, we're going to relaunch Mike in the Night. Go to MikeInTheNight.org. MikeInTheNight.org or RealMikeMartins.com. That takes you to where we're allowed to do Mike in the Night for now. And then MikeInTheNight.org will give you, because people keep asking for the playlist. Mike, I got people calling me at the store. Mike, where can I find your playlist for Mike in the Night? I heard you have over 500 episodes. I give them the link to it. People are watching, binge watching. I'm watching the views go up because people are starting to say, look, this guy and his callers, or people, or call-ins, or when we have call-in show where people randomly call in, we have no agenda, man. We are just trying to set things straight and figure things out so we can find answers for them, right? God help us, all those in Alberta. Yeah, sending a prayer to those in Alberta. Let God bless all those lives in Alberta. These man-made fires. Again, arson season. Arson season is big here in Canada, and we got videos going back 3-4 years. And I got a little bit of a meme of Trudeau out in the field, like Trudeau's out in the field, and he's saying, "You don't want to believe in climate change? Watch this!" And he's burning a field just to show you climate change. Mafangulo climate change. Can give me some pick to improve U.S. accent English. Can you give me some tips on to improve U.S. accent English? Man, you know what? Just watch a lot of game shows or something. You gotta watch a lot of television. You just gotta go out and talk to people and listen to them. See the torch cars in Jasper? Thought that was weird. Yeah, just like the whole thing with what happened in Hawaii with the fires. Remember that? It's almost the same. It's almost the same MO, right? So I was watching that, and I was watching the Alberta governor or premier of Alberta, and she was in tears, crying. And I got my alumni cup here. I got my alumni cup. Yeah, Pour myself a cup of Maxwell House here. A little bit of Maxwell House. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good. I drink my coffee black now, folks. I don't even take cream anymore. I just drink black coffee. I'm a black coffeeer now. Been a black coffeeer now for a while, a couple of weeks now, and I'm enjoying it more. Weather has been crazy. I saw him on Bill on Telegram. Hope summer's not. No, summer. We still got summer for another 6 weeks, man. Yeah. Let's go back out. Let's go check out the scene here. Oh yeah. If there was a problem, I'll solve it. Oh yeah, look at this beautiful day in the neighborhood. It is a gorgeous day here. Two stoplight town. My two stoplight town. Just absolutely enjoying it. It's been storming here in South Carolina for the last 4 days. Oh yeah. Get the rain while you can, right? What town, city do you predict next for fires? I don't, see, this is man-made. This is more of a man-made kind of movement of things. The fires are more. It's all arson. They're gonna find arsonists. They're gonna let them go and blah blah blah. So it's just like the fires last year and the year before. It depends what cities they want to hit the hardest. It depends what cities they feel need to go, right? What's the website again? I'm the one who offered to use my site. I texted you. Did you? All glory to. Uh, there's a link. So the guys, if there's so many people asking me this on a regular basis, they want to rewatch episodes of Mike in the Night. You go to mikeinthenight.org, the way it's spelled, Mike in the Night, and Mike Mike in the THE NIGHT.org. MikeInTheNight.org will take you. Could someone go confirm right now, please? And make sure that works. It just takes you to my playlist. Just the playlists of Mike in the Night. I'm bringing them over, cleaning them up. You can read all the headlines and what shows you want to watch. Every show has callers. So we got anywhere from minimum 6 to 14 call-ins per show. So I want people to know that. So it's people calling in. We do open lines. We do open lines. We've been doing open lines since 26. Well, we've been doing it since trends in the housing market in 2014. So, what's up, Ronnie? What's up, Anonymous? What's up, Earthsign? It works. I went there, says Bill. Thanks, Bill, for checking for me. There you go. MikeInTheNight.org. Just go there. All the episodes are there. I'm trying to move them over from Odyssey and other platforms we were on. I will put the date in the title so people, when they see that, they're like, "Oh, there's a new show." They're like, "Oh no, that's from 2020," so it could kind of make sense to people when they see it, right? But it's so good though. I was watching an episode with the Raven coming on, and we were talking about those blue lights in Manitoba, that they're putting up these blue lights that work with your cerebral. I don't know, that screw you up in your mind and just screw you over. And he was on the show talking about this and that, and he went on a big rant. I think that was Mike in the Night 432 or something, or 427. Hello, UNC. How are you? We got a message held for review. I don't know why. I'm not removing any messages. I never remove messages. Someone's asking what my favorite basketball team. My favorite all-time basketball team is the Toronto Raptors, and then it would be the Miami Heat. Those are two teams. I actually saw those teams live, like a lot. When I was living in Miami, I would go down and see when Toronto and The Knicks. I'm just trying to think who else I would go down to see. The Celtics play. Not Chicago Bulls. No, I'm not a bandwagoner. A lot of people, like when I went to high school and grade school, they bandwagon. They jump on the Chicago Bulls bandwagon. They can't even find Illinois on the map. They don't even know where Chicago is in the states. So a lot of people, like, I know. I just Hey, Mike, what do you think about Bank of Canada interest rate cut the other day? They've done this before. They did this back in 2018 and 2017. They had to pivot, and we have videos already up about this that they're going to pivot. And we have videos up when they raised interest rates back in 2016, 2017. Remember that when Trump took office, he raised interest rates 4 times in a row, and people were already losing things. That's when I made my move and bought my house where I live. Once they started raising rates, I got my house was listed for 290 that I bought and I bought it for 260 because they lowered it. There was no more bidding up because a lot of the Chinese investors were starting to dump their properties and trying to get their cash out. And yeah, hey Mike, what do you think of? Yeah, so Bank of Canada is in a lot of trouble because Bank of Canada has taken on too much bad debt, and just like we were telling you back in 2018, we made a very specific video about the government in New Zealand was urging and mandatory telling banks in New Zealand that they had to have at least 40% of what they have out in cash reserves in the bank. And they don't. They don't have 3%. That's how bad it is. Someone's saying, yeah, Vince Carter. Peter Jones asked if I served. What do you sell mainly in your shop? Looks like video game store. No, just look, Magic cards, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh. Been doing this for so many years. Board games, comics behind me. No, if someone asked if I served, no, my dad served. My dad served, so I didn't have to serve. He fought when before Cuba invaded Angola in Africa. Before everyone talks about, oh, look what happened to Gaddafi, look what happened to Saddam Hussein, look what happened to these guys, look what happened to the Portuguese Empire in the 1970s. They destroyed everything we had, and and they starved us to death in Portugal. So, and here's a picture of my beautiful father. I lost my dad 5 years ago, 2 days ago. He died on July 23rd, and so there's my dad right there, and that's my uncle Joe. He lives in Massachusetts, and I don't. These two guys I don't know, but I have a lot of pictures with my dad in them, like hanging out or doing stuff in the army. There, so we basically family that has served in. We were being sanctioned to death in Portugal. They were starving us to death because you didn't want to give up your colonies. No, the colonies didn't want us to leave because once the Portuguese went away, everything fell apart, went to shit. Everything fell apart, and they had a 40-year war in Angola after the Portuguese left. And they blame us for leaving. They're like, well, we were getting pressure from the UN because because they had oil there, right? And that was no good. The World Bank and where they were trading with the gold-backed currency too. Another problem. Big problems when you're doing things by the book. When you do things by the book, you're done. When it comes to a country economic-wise, right? Someone is saying, thanks for service. Not watching any of the Olympics. Oh, the Olympics are on. Olympics are on. I watch everything what they are showing and resharing everything. It says Avatar 2022. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know what's going on in the Olympics. I don't even care. It's whatever. I haven't cared. After I saw the 2010, well, after I was in the 2010 Olympics, I wasn't in the Olympics. I was in the epicenter where they had the Olympics in 2010. And what Vancouver did in the 2010 Olympics, I knew that everything, all this garbage. They took all the homeless people and shipped them out to smaller towns. They cleaned up the town pretty much overnight. The whole city got cleaned up. They got all the homeless out. They got everything organized, and yeah, they basically fenced off the town too. They put these huge gridlock fences to disallow people from going into the sketchy areas of Vancouver, so nobody gets to see it. So we got Mike MGTOW in the house. What's up, buddy? Doping scandals as well of some of the athletes. Yeah, it's all crap. It's all fixed. Bread and circuses to keep all the plebs busy. Yeah, like the World Cup. Celine Dion left her deathbed to sing at the ceremony. Best Olympic season ever was 2008. I was in Munich in 1972 Olympics for 1 month. It turned into a nightmare, says John. Yeah. Yeah, the whole Olympic thing is just a joke. It's just like the World Cup of soccer. You actually think they're going to allow the teams that it's all ones. Well, how do they do it, Mike? It's called one-sided reffing. Go back to the 82, 83 World Cup. Go back to the 96, 2006 World Cup. Go back to the one Argentina. Argentina won the world. Well, look how great this country is. You got 9 penalties. You're gonna win the World Cup if you got 9 penalties on your side. You're gonna win 2 World Cups with 9 penalties. None of it's real. Nobody gets it. Well, those were penalties. The player was 4 feet away. It's all staged, man. Yeah, Olympics are woke. It's all fixed. It's all garbage. I know all the referees for the refereeing. It's not real. Wake up. The world this, the world that. Yeah, let's see how they fix it. That's right, Michael MGTOW. Nobody cares. I got stats on all of them and screenshots and history of all the rigged matches in history. Bookies made billions and laughed. Bookies made billions. I have a friend, Marvin. He was a bookie down in Miami. He retired after the Portugal and Morocco match in the World Cup. He said I took so many bets for Portugal to beat Morocco. He said he took close to $9 million in bets that Portugal was going to beat Morocco, and only 2 people bet that Morocco was going to. And he retired after that match. He fully retired. He fully retired after that match. Bookies made millions. And then Portugal plays Morocco today. Portugal will win 12-0. That's just how it works, right? It's all the drama buildup. It's the Muslim crescent moon in Morocco versus the Templar cross of the Portuguese. And in a woke world, the Templar cross will never beat the crescent moon. And that's just how it is. Yo, we got is that J Rod? From PEI. This is why lower countries did not win the World Cup or Euro Cup. Like if you watch when France won the Euro Cup, they went to double overtime and they gave a handball to Portugal with 12 seconds left to go into penalty kicks. They gave a handball to Portugal, which wasn't a handball. It hit the guy's knee, and they called it a handball because Zidane said so. And then he got a penalty. Oh, the hero Zidane wins it for France. I'm like, they cheated that the whole what? So it's all garbage. 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 Yeah, they paid Macron. Olympics medal, the biggest accomplishment a human can get in sports. Michael Phelps is a prime example. Someone's saying, "Good grief, wake the hell up." Yeah, sports have no meaning anymore. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's just there's no. Watch that whole Spain. Go to YouTube. Type in how Spain cheated the World Cup. When Spain won, Holy crap, they're just all over the floor. And the player's 4 feet away, and they're all over the floor. And they're getting the penalties, they're getting the free kicks, they're getting disallowed. Like when the other team scores against them, the goal's disallowed. Why is that disallowed for? I have to admit, I did enjoy Vancouver 2010, Mike. That's fine, but I had a store in a mall down there, right at Stadium, back in 2010, and it was a nightmare there because they fenced everything off. I couldn't get my regular customers in. They had a tough time getting into town or into the downtown core. They fenced everything off by the sky trains. Confused genders. I don't even know how anyone could be confused with that. FIFA is rigged, but not Olympics. I don't know about the see. I don't know how rigged the Olympics are. I just know when it's on a big global grandstand stage, there's just some countries that are not allowed to win at all at anything, and that's just how it is. Oh, FIFA is the biggest scam ball garbage you could ever garbage. They're going with the gay Paris this year. J Rod's got a point. He says it's confusing when all the single girls I meet aren't girls. Yep, it's the new era or age or millennia they want to usher us into, the age of confusion, the age of misunderstanding, purposely misunderstanding, the age of the pussy whipped. We're all pussy whipped, right? What shall we discuss next, says Earth Sign. Whatever you want to talk about while I'm here. How much time do I got here? Still got like 20 minutes with you guys. Hanging out. I am from Indonesia, says Jana. Getting closer and closer to nanny state. Cloud strike. Microsoft got nuked. Did they? Was there a problem with their cloud? I don't put nothing on cloud, man. I just back up stuff on hard drives. Problem solved. Paris Olympics 2024. Israel in, Russia out. Boycott. See, there you go. Like they don't let certain countries in because Russia is the bad guy. Someone's asking if OJ was guilty or innocent. Oh, he's guilty. He was involved, of course. Of course, he was involved in conspiring to commit murder and stuff. He's guilty all around, right? Is Trump controlled opposition? You know, I'm really concerned about the people that surround Donald Trump, right? That make him obviously not. It doesn't look good, right? What is Anonymous saying? That someone says, "Are you kidding me?" Microsoft exec got fired for many Microsoft Windows going down. Apparently, Microsoft Windows 10 didn't get attacked. Many more layoffs are upcoming from Microsoft. Russians are crazy good in sports. Yeah, Russia's always been good at hockey, especially hockey, right? They've been really good at hockey. They've been really good at hockey. All right, we got 35 people watching the stream this morning. It's Friday, and it's morning. I'm going to be opening her up soon. I'm going to wipe down these counters. They're disgusting. Guys, let me know what you guys think of my conspiracy theory vault videos that I've been making, documentaries. Please let me know. Oh, we got Pamela in the house. What's up, PP? In the house. Guys, please check out my conspiracy. Go to the channel. Check out the conspiracy vault videos that I made for you guys, okay? The butter conspiracy, the Tartarian Empire. I'm getting a lot of people talking about specific points that I point out that you can't find anywhere. And people ask, where are you finding this information from to add to this? Are you just misinforming people? Again, guys, if you're just joining us, I collect rare history books. So I think the oldest history book that I own was published in 1730s. I got history books, just leather bind books with no nothing on the front, just leather bound books that are falling apart. So I look at books. I read books that are the newest book that I reference for history would be like 1856 or 1860. I don't have anything past 1860. I think yeah, 1860. Everything is before 1860 that I reference information, and you can't find any of that stuff I have in those books that I'm reading and referencing and looking to make you guys videos. I'm looking at the like online for what I'm even AI doesn't know what I'm talking about. Saying, "Oh, don't be silly, that never happened." I'm like, "But this history book that was circulated all over the world has it, right?" Watching the Olympics opening ceremony, I think the butter thing is absolutely right on. I told my husband about it. Thanks, P. Where's real Joe Biden? No idea. Nvidia is about to get the next belly up in investments in their stocks. Yep. Russia sent 16 athletes on Mark. Mike, check out Jason Archie, guys. Archie. Jason. Trump 2024 says anonymous. Where's real Kevin Thompson? Kevin. I don't know where real. I haven't seen Kevin Thompson. I think he commented on something about a year ago, right? Kevin Thompson is arguably one of the second or third most important guys you'll ever know if you ever get to meet him. And he has books on everything and ancient history from the Book of Enoch to. Yeah, that's not a problem. Having books is good. When were they published? Because they change history. Like I'm reading a book that was published in 1810, and it's telling me um, I'm looking at conquests, I'm looking at expansion, I'm looking at buildups, I'm looking at all kinds of stuff. I'm researching what was happening in Egypt in 1810. Certain things were happening, and uh, tribal wars and stuff. There's a lot of stuff that, especially even when the Portuguese, when they went out to explore the world and circumnavigate the globe. No, Mike, that was a German that circumnavigated the globe. Germany didn't exist for 300 more years. I hate this history they're shoving down our throats. The Germans did this and the Germans did that. Germany didn't even exist. So it's so disgusting how they try to leave the countries that actually made the history, they're taking them right out of the history. When I watched the buffer video, I thought, oh my god, yes, I'm sure many other things too. The cholesterol makes perfect sense. Wait, what is online for information? What is biased? It always is. They're currently changing history right in front of our eyes. It's maddening. Watch my Tartarian Empire video. It doesn't have many views, but it's going to pick up in views because there's references and stuff in that documentary that you won't find online anywhere else. And it's not because I made it up. It's because I referenced it from a book. Someone's saying you're out of the socks on your swag store. I'll get some socks. I'll design some socks for Mike in the Night for you guys. Jasper had some historical sites. Germany lost the war, but are successful in technology field. Yes. Why was Germany successful? Why was Japan successful? Why was Italy successful? Because the banks rolled in. Once the Allies came in, they installed the banking system, and that banking system took them right to the top. And then now they got to pay it back. And now they're in trouble financially, right? That's why the countries that lost World War II really won World War II for a whole family generation, for a whole generation, they did well because of the banks. Because of we're going to rebuild Italy, we're going to rebuild Germany, but it's going to cost you. Just like the Mike in the Night we did about 5 months ago or 4 months ago. You could look it up. It's on the title, where BlackRock has got the contract to rebuild Ukraine. Pay attention, man. Pay attention to what I'm saying, because I have nothing in this game, man. I got nothing. I'm not making a penny here with with you guys. I'm freehold. Mayans and Aztec tribes has mysterious history. Yeah, I'm gonna get into some Mayan stuff. I'll make a Mayan documentary for you guys. I do have some of my own footage that I took when I went to Mexico. Yeah, when I was in Mexico, it was a bit different because I stayed there for 2 years, so I was in local areas. I was in areas where nobody spoke nothing but Spanish all the time, right? So anyways, I got someone banging on the door here. I'll let him know. Well, we open at 11 anyway. So, what are your thoughts on Whitney Webb? Who's Whitney Webb again? I don't even care. I don't even follow this stuff anymore. These people are becoming more and more non-essential. Mayan language is interesting. Earth sign. Earth sign saying I came on too late. She's great, says Pamela. Well, I'll look into what she's about. I don't know, man. I don't trust anybody, man. I just don't trust anybody, man. I just trust you guys. I trust my neighbors. I have to trust my neighbors. I don't have much trust in anything anymore. Policies, all the garbage. We came to build this country, and now they don't want us in this country anymore. And now there's the East Indians, or the East Indians are now taking credit for building Canada. Really? What? So, yeah, such a brazen attack on our lovely town. Then that's why the citizens on patrol in Alberta, citizens need to get on their feet and start investigating arson. Start investigating and keeping their eyes and ears open and starting to talk. Because once you find out that this is arson, it leads back to the federal government. And once it leads back to the federal government, guess what? Yeah, then people will start standing up and taking back their country. Yep, the internet has become an alternate reality. Yep, and I said it on my video the other day. A lot of people misunderstood the video I made with you about you guys. They think I'm talking about mainstream media. No, I'm talking about mainstream media forget about mainstream media. It's game over. It's game over. For 20 years, I'm talking about the influencers that showed up after COVID, or were on YouTube doing rock climbing reviews, and then now they're heroes, talking about what we already know and knew. That's what I'm talking about. Controlled information distribution. All these people. Joe Rogan said something. Joe Rogan said something. Joe Rogan said yesterday or the day before on his show, someone told me that Canada now is a full-blown communist dictatorship. Oh my God, Joe Rogan! Woo! Woo! But you should have said that back in 2010, because it would have made more sense. We already been in dictatorship. In 2010, when Vancouver opened up its doors to money laundering from China, and they called it the Vancouver model to buy out the locals in Vancouver, that's when Canada truly went full-blown communist, in 2010 during the Olympics, when Vancouver was experiencing a housing correction. And guess what? We're going to open the doors, park your money here, no questions asked. Vancouver model. Bring your money, bring your laundered dirty money, bring your fentanyl here. That's when Canada went full-blown communist, was in 2010. So thank you, Joe Rogan, for being, 14 years after, but that's okay. Yeah, Tucker Russell Brand, 2001. COVID hero in 2001. He took our whole video that we were talking about how the world was in protest in 2019, how this build up, and we were showing you guys why they had to pull the trigger on the pandemic. Russell Brand took everything we said. The video's up on my channel. Just type in Russell Brand. Search across my channel. You'll see the video. Controlled Information Distribution, Russell Brand. And you'll see how Russell Brand came after the problem to tell you what the problem was. And we already knew. Thank you, Russell Brand, for letting us know what we... Thank Joe Rogan, $1.9 million a show. Yes! Thank you. Thank you. And you guys play along, or not you guys, but I'm saying a lot of people follow that and say, oh my God, look what Joe Rogan said. Watch my Joe Rogan videos that I put up on my channel. Type in Joe Rogan on my channel and watch the... Joe Rogan said something. Oh God, Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan. I'm not hiding. I'm at 1925 Colchina Avenue here in my store. I'm not hiding nothing. I got nowhere to... I have no reason to hide. Because I'm not full of shit. And I'm not carrying some bullshit agenda that they want you to believe. Anthony Ruvalacava's in the house. What's up, buddy? People are dying from aging across Canada. 2001 was unforgettable. Dr. Dre released The Chronic. All God's glory, says most do, Mike. Mike is smarter than Joe Rogan. Rogan believes in the cosmos and a horse dewormer. Too many old people. It seems that you are a source. It seems like you are their source for information. Yeah, but 10 years later, you know what? I put someone to the test. Somebody was watching Mike in the Night. I think it was 411 or 414. I gotta check the email. They watched that Mike in the Night. I asked them, watch any Mike in the Night. Then watch the emergency rebroadcast, emergency dangerous Sunday emergency broadcast from InfoWars. Watch the show the next day from InfoWars. Watch me Saturday, Mike in the Night. Watch InfoWars. Holy shit, Mike. It wasn't Alex. Some guy filled in with him. He used your intro song from your show. All your headlines, your word salads, your whole thing about acid rain. Holy shit, Mike! What the... It was a lady, too. It was a lady. And she got back and said, what? I'm like, oh, I could give you a whole list of comparisons. Once AI gets really intelligent, what I'm going to do is once we can find what was said in what videos and what times, we're going to take what they said and what I said, and we'll put timestamps side by side. I could do a 12-hour video of side-by-sides. Of what we're saying first, and what we're talking about, what our callers are telling us, and then a day or two or a week later it gets said. With Joe Rogan, it's 7 years. I don't have 7 years to wait. Controlled opposition, never liked RB, controlled opposition. You're right. Try Mexico. That's Alan, it's worth saving. I am saving Canada right now. It is a blast in the middle. What does that say? In the middle of Depop, I'm living it up and getting juiced. Everyone, everywhere is gonna die from Age America to it's not just Canada. AI is gonna take over. I'm gonna go to get a location that is tax friendly. No, I don't know. I do not speak French. I speak Spanish, Portuguese, and English perfectly. Read, write, text, everything. Heck, I was texting my friend in Miami the other day in Spanish. It's another day and living in the Calgary plan. Yeah, we had Eduardo on Mike in the Night talking about that. Guys, you got to go back and watch mikeinthenight.org. Mikeinthenight.org. Go there. Go to the playlist. Go watch what we were talking about all these years. Go watch. Go watch. Go and enjoy and watch old episodes. You'll love it in the background. Don't watch the show. Just listen to it in the background while you're cutting your grass. Get those earbud thingies, whatever they are. Just enjoy, guys. Take a nice long road trip. Put 3 episodes of Mike in the Night, 9 hours long. Just listen to what our callers. Listen to what we're get the information. That's why we started calling Mike in the Nights next week's news today, because of that situation. But anyways, it looks like I got people wanting to come into the store. So I am going to open her up. I got 5 minutes to 11. I'm going to hit the bathroom. I'm going to enjoy my coffee. It is Friday, and I'll see you guys maybe sometime through the week or whatever. And guys, don't forget, yes, Mike in the Night, I keep getting emails, will be coming back Labor Day weekend. We'll relaunch Mike in the Nights it's actually season 29. I looked into it. We're in season 29. I looked at all the years and all the seasons, like basically 4 seasons a year, and we're going to be going into season 29 for Mike in the Night. And yeah, thanks, Anonymous. Have a great day, Alan. John, it's so good to see you. Danielle, thank you so much. Pamela's there. What's up? Bye, Anonymous. Bye, Sheldon. I'll see you guys. mikeinthenight.org. Go there, check it out, please, and catch up on where we left off. And we're gonna have a fresh season in the fall going forward with the show. Mike Martin's here. Have a great day. Have a great Friday. Have a great weekend, guys. Love your family. Love your kids. Love everybody. Mike Martin's here. I have spoken.